Yeah, I found another 35mm scan. This one is kinda special.
He's all alone. You have to protect him.
They know its face.
Stay here. I'll be back.
They know its mission. But there's one thing they don't know. This time, there are two. Terminator 2.
Stay down!
The video that started this obsession. From here, I've been looking for 35mm prints, and I found out through the comment section I've been pronouncing things wrong.
Look, stop. You're going to take someone's eye out.
Yes, I'm an idiot, but
Idiot!
the good news is I found a new print, a 35mm teaser.
Stay down!
Because while I was making a video on VHS, I found something ridiculous, a 35mm scan of the Terminator 2 teaser trailer.
The other, programmed to protect.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Terminator 2.
Not the movie, shame,
I swear I will not kill anyone.
the teaser. And it looks incredible. This is just the teaser itself, this strange piece of pure mood. There's more, a 35mm scan of probably the greatest teaser trailer ever made. And honestly, that's all it needs. Because the Terminator 2 teaser is already one of the coolest teasers ever made. Like a prologue to the whole film. It doesn't sell you plot, it doesn't start yapping. It doesn't have whoever this guy is from the 80s.
Back.
They know its mission. But there's one thing.
Holy shit, he's a real guy.
Don? What? I knew you were going to scare me. How are you? Nice to see you. This is where it all happens, huh?
Well, yeah, so
How would you describe yourself?
Don, be fine. Daddy, when necessary, but,
Yeah, that guy's not in this teaser. It just shows you the machine being built. That's it. A factory, arms, steel, fire, assembly, birth. And this is where the 35mm scan really starts to earn its keep. Because what jumps out immediately is the texture. The smoke feels thicker, the highlights bloom differently, the metal has weight. The shadows don't just go dark in that lovely filmic way where black areas still feel alive. Digital copies online tend to flatten trailers like this into cool old promo material. But on 35, especially in a good scan, you start to feel the image as an object. You can see the density, the grit, the way the machinery glows instead of just shines, because this whole teaser is basically a religious text for the fans of the series. This is how you sell a movie.
I'll be back.
You watch the nightmare being assembled, one mechanical piece at a time. And that's what film grain does for something like this. And this is why I wanted to follow up the Spider-Man scan video with this, to correct the comments, because that video clearly tapped into something people love, seeing old film material in the way that makes you look at it differently. Where I was messing around with cooked images and learning as I went. This one is simpler, cleaner. This is the scan, this is what I found. And what I found is that even a teaser trailer, not the film, not some lost deleted scene, can look this good on 35mm. That says a lot. It says how much craft used to go into selling a movie. And that's what blew my mind about this scan. Not just that it looks great, but even now, decades later, this little piece of film still does its job. machine never stopped. It was just waiting in the archive. And then, the internet occasionally awards obsessive behaviour. I found something even more ridiculous. I didn't just find a 35mm scan of Terminator 2 teaser trailers. I found a 35mm scan of the actual film. This is where the whole thing goes from cool trailer to I'm going to lose another week of my life staring at film grain. Because the teasers look incredible. This scan doesn't look as great, but I found it. Seeing the actual film in 35mm is a different thing. You're not just watching a piece of marketing, you're watching the actual machine. The skin, the chrome, the fire, the night scenes, the LA storm drains, the blue lighting, practical explosions, the T-1000 looking like a nightmare made out of office furniture and liquid regret. Everything feels heavier. Your childhood has been remastered by a robot with no memories, but 35mm scan brings back the dirt. Dirt is texture, friction. The headlights bloom, the shadows breathe, the metal doesn't look like a digital object. The film scan also makes the effects feel bare too.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Which sounds backwards because you'd think the cleaner image the better the effects, but that's not always true, especially with a movie like T2, where early digital effects are being blended with models, makeup, lighting effects. Oh my god. That's the thing I keep getting back to with these scans. They don't just show more detail, sometimes they show the right detail. They show the movie as image, with atmosphere, the machine being built, the myth being assembled, the future taking shape. One piece at a time, that's the teaser. But the film is the event, it's what happens when a machine drives a truck through your nervous system. And finding both these scans gives the whole thing a strange completeness. So yeah, the teaser scan blew my mind, but the whole film made the whole thing bigger.